Okay. Hello, everybody. Let's do this thing. How you doing there, Antoine? Welcome on in. We got Mr. Progressor, we got Solar, we got Violet. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. We are going to be playing Noita, but we only pick the meme option, and then we're going to be playing some Ultra Fight da Kyanta 2. I managed to get the game out of Japanese and into English. That's a good start. So I should probably, I'll go over like my fighting game history when we're like playing the game. But know that I am a frickin' gamer, and you're gonna see some shit. And by that I mean like I'm gonna be really bad, because if you ever tried playing a fighter for the first time, it's kind of hard. But we'll try our best. We'll try our best. How you doing there, Sir? We're still out. Welcome on in. Lots of new faces already this morning. I hope everybody's doing well. We're just getting started. Mr. Progressor, hello. Nasuki. I hope everybody's doing well. Solar, thank you for like lurking the stream before I even started today, by the way. Everybody who like gets here more on time than I do, I apologize. I gotta work on it. It's one of those things. Hopefully I can get like a better sleep schedule going here soon again. Although that said, I am intending on ruining my sleep schedule in the near future for various events, so you know, it's hard. It's hard to figure out how to do it just right. Sleep is it should be such an easy thing to manage, but it's hard. It's a tricky thing. Memes, Jack, the DNA of the soul. Alrighty. Let's put that up like that. Oh, Vote says starts 40 minutes later. Hey chat, how's it going? I've been very busy. I also overslept, so today is gonna be a shorter stream. Nothing works. Scene's all messed up. Game is not capturing. Forgot to unmute. Bot is dead. Notices wrong scene being on for the last 20 minutes. I'm a professional streamer. Joke. Keeps complaining about Bezos forgetting their mod names. What? Okay. That's good. Yeah, so for those of you who aren't aware of what's going on in today's stream, like the song might suggest, this is just coincidence, I swear. So we did a charity stream the start of the year, and one of the charity incentives, we're getting around to those in February here, or at least some of them. The Dark Souls one might be put on the back burner for a little while, but that's okay. So the top donor, the person who donated the most during the stream, was somehow Woat. There was like a ton of money donated in his name. I think it was around like $1,800. So that means that Woat gets to pick the game for today. And I've got it all set up. It's ready to go. What was the total? It's actually on my Twitter. If you go onto my Twitter, you don't have to go too far to see. Here, let me jump in there myself, and I'll be able to find it really quickly. I don't do very well at memorizing numbers. We raised a total of $5,630 up for that stream, for a really good cause. That was for the CARE charity, and yeah, they do a lot of emergency relief stuff, and it was really fantastic that we were able to meet and smash our goal. Yeah, we did miss the hot tub stream. I think there's got to be like a 1-year full cooldown on hot tub stream. I was offered the opportunity, actually yesterday, to go and do a hot tub cooking stream, and I'm like, I don't think they earned it. I don't think I can do it just yet. So that's something that I can do in the future. But if you didn't get the incentive, what am I gonna do? It's not my fault. All right, let's play some Noita. We're gonna do one of these. I was playing around with my my creature editor this morning. I was really having fun with that. There's an Alpha 9 is out for those of you keeping up with it, and yeah, it was really cool because there's now like creature speed, and you can make like really tall leg creatures, which is super fun because that just opens up for a whole new world of horror. Okay, so hear me out. We are picking the meme option as often as possible for this run. And there's a little meme around Ambrosia where it needs to be destroyed. So there we go. Gonna have to go find a new flask, and we'll carry on. This daily is incredible, by the way. Nice. Well, it's a good choice for the meme run then. Let's do a little murder there. We're gonna run on over this way. How you doing, Sokolis? Welcome on in. Oh, frick! I got shot. Heck. There we go. I gotta not get shot. That's part of the thing. That's part of the doing good. Ooh, this is really interesting formation here. That's pretty rare for you to get those two formations next to each other. Very interesting indeed. Oh, man. I had like a crazy, extensive, weird nightmare. I've been having like a lot more nightmares lately. I don't know why. They've just been happening. But this one wasn't like a super disturbing nightmare. It was like just a nightmare that was kind of fun to watch unfold. Like a horror movie or something. And the worst part is I don't remember anything about it anymore. I wish I did. So, sometimes you can just remember like the essence of what happened in your dream, and that's definitely what happened to me with this one. Grab one of those. Beautiful. Okay. Oh man, my cat, she's been freaking so cute lately. Look at her. She's just laying over there. Last night she was like scratching at the bed because she doesn't. For some reason, one day Michaela picked her up and brought her to bed. And ever since then, she just refuses to jump into the bed herself. And she'll just scratch at the edge of the bed until we pick her up and put her in bed. Which is just like the worst habit, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, whoops. I didn't even mean to shoot that one. But yeah, I brought her to bed, and she was just being such a little snuggle frick. She was just... She tried to, like, take my pillow. Ah! She, like, nearly climbed up on my face at one point. I'm like, what are you doing, you goofball? Ow. We're taking a lot of damage. These guys can do so much damage sometimes. How you doing there, Suicider? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, there we go. We've got a new flask, finally. And it's already filled with water. Very convenient. So yeah, our ambrosia flask is gone. We do know where to find ambrosia if we, like, actually desperately need it, but, you know, ambrosia is really mostly an optional thing. You don't really ever need ambrosia. By the way, if I were paying attention, I definitely would have used unstable crystals this whole floor and bypassed having to clear pretty much the whole thing by gaining a bunch of extra money, which would have been really nice, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal as long as I don't take too much damage. Although we have already taken arguably too much damage with the first floor, but as long as I don't die, it doesn't matter. How you doing, Neo? Welcome on in. I shot that guy once to help him burn faster and get the trick gold. Somebody just blew up. Blow up some more people. There we go. Just don't die. True. Just don't die. Honestly, the first floor, I really gotta, like, start shipping or, like, shoring up my first floor play. I feel like a big part of it is me, like, not paying close enough attention to the game. But, yeah, like, there's, like, pretty much no excuse to get hit on this floor if you play well. Most of the time. Other than, like, maybe fire damage, I guess. Or what else could potentially be, like, a guaranteed hit? I guess it really depends on how you play it. If you're playing it like a pacifist style, like what we're doing right now, I could definitely see, like a shotgunner hitting you while you're trying to spam unstable crystals or something. I'm surprised that that barrel didn't get blown up there. We got frogs. There be frogs in play. Apparently missed 2 gold over there. Just a bit of a whoops. Okay, so we're up to 500 gold, which isn't great. I'd like to leave the first floor normally with 600 gold. I used to have a lot more rigid rules when I played Noita. Now that I think about it, I've kind of gotten rid of just about all of those rules and just kind of play like an idiot now. And it's fun. It's fun that way. I think the only real rule that I still follow is don't go into fungal with under 44 HP. That's the main one that's worth following, I think. What kind of rules did you abandon? So, Duriel, stuff like, what would be some good examples? Like, always clear to an exit first, and then, like, branch out from there, so that way you've got, like, an exfiltration path. And another one is, never retreat into a fog of war area. I still do that one pretty subconsciously, where I never retreat into a fog of war area, because fog of war areas are you're gonna encounter more enemies and like stack them up, which is a big thing. Stuff like that. Gordian, thank you so much for the 7-month strengthening the Armada, by the way. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've been enjoying all the new emotes, and yeah, there will be more on the way here soon, as I get more time to do things. Soon, Michaela's going to be helping to work on my my YouTube videos, which should be super, super helpful for getting stuff done. I am trapped because my tablet found a way to slip through there, and I did not. Can never figure out what/when your schedule is. You know, it's a schedule. Am I trapped? Happy to be here talking about weird chess variants and other nonsense games. Yeah, Gordian. Speaking of weird chess variants, we're going to be playing a chess roguelike in the very near future here. That should be pretty interesting to play around with. But yeah, Dioriel, I hope you're doing well. I feel like I didn't properly greet you earlier. I hope you're good. Hope everybody's doing good today. There's only one rule as far as I'm concerned. Always be bridge boss cheesing. Anyone got any ideas on how to get out of here? Shotgun King, Pawn Barian, Wizard Chess? No. It's like, it's got King in the name. Half the time I'm not sure what day it is, so that doesn't help much either. Yeah, that also doesn't help. Yeah, so I stream. The days I stream are consistent. The hours I stream are somewhat inconsistent. But the days I stream are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So that means that I have Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday tends to be like a day off, or a day I just hang out with friends. By the way, this Saturday we'll be streaming with Sheba and Solar. We'll be doing some Valheim on his channel. So if you want to catch me on Saturday, make sure you have Solar followed. Or Boros King, that's the one, Gordian. I can't get myself unstuck. I think we're gonna have to use acceleration glitch to get ourselves out of here, maybe. So let's try that. That's like the only thing I can think of to get myself out of here. You played an early access version of that. Nice. So we're gonna stack acceleration to hopefully get out of this. Oh, not new game. Just gonna keep restarting. The dev gave us a key in the 5D chess with multiverse travel stream. Oh, that's really awesome there, Gordian. That's really cool. Yeah, that thing there, that looks like it'll be a good time. I'm excited to give that a try. I don't know if it's available just yet. I think it was like mid-February, or like early February that'll be available. How you doing there? Just looking. Welcome on in. Okay, let's just keep stacking up speed here. You got your Noita crown the other day. Took me 3 days to complete the run, and there were only like 7 or 8 crashes. That's honestly like absurdly great. Nice work there, Sokolis. That is like really, really good, honestly. That sort of thing can take like weeks on your first run. I don't know if we're fast enough yet. I don't think we're fast enough. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pick up enough speed in this tiny area. Oh my god. Have we found a way to, like, get stuck on the daily? I guess that is a good meme. That is very much a Noita meme. Frick, man. How do I get out of here? Oh no. Soft lock percent? Yeah. This was definitely one of the fastest. I've been soft locked in Noita maybe like 4 or 5 times ever in my 3,000 plus hours. And this is a bad one. Like, I can't believe how quickly it happened and how dumb this one is. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of here. If I had, like, oil or something, maybe I could stack that stain to get out. I don't know. I don't know. You teleported into unloaded chunks before using acceleration glitch. Do you think you could... Hang on. Do you think there could be any cheese with it? Oh, yeah, there's tons of cheese with that, Sped Silver. You could literally get to a parallel world if you go fast enough, I think. I think we're stuck in here. I don't think there's any way out. I think we're doomed. Noita half press run. Oh, hey. Did we just, like, crash it fully this time? I guess we could just do not the daily, potentially. Yeah, we're just fully stuck. I guess the only other option is to try and go a different way. This is also not a functional way. I wonder if I can use the coal to get myself in a stuck glitch position. I don't think I can. Does anybody have any idea of how I can get this out? Your fourth wand is... My fourth wand is a rain cloud, yes. Just edit player position. I'd rather just start a new run. If they're gonna do me dirty like this, then that's a loss as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're fully stuck. Just turn on Twitch integration. That would get me unstuck. Dude, that made no sense. Look at the way that... Bruh. Can you blow... I can't blow up the pixel. I don't have anything to explode it. I ran out of material to explode it. Used all the explosives I did. I might be able to drown myself at least. This is... Oh, Noita. Why you gotta be like that? You like Twitch integration? I think it's fun too. It's just that you gotta keep in mind that, like, we've all played so much Twitch integration. It's tricky to balance it out. Eat your way out. I was thinking maybe I could, like, explode myself, but that would kill me from suffocation before I could ever explode, and I would die. Yeah, so we're just gonna hit new game. We'll just do a normal run. We'll do normal run, but we pick every meme option. Kicking? Yeah, kicking wouldn't... I mean, we did everything. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait, the meme option is this, isn't it? Frick. If you start with an acid flask, that is literally the meme option. Here we go. Does ambrosia save you from overeating? Yes, it does, Socolus. So remember, we are trying to pick the meme option every time. And that means that doesn't mean like future acid flasks will kill me. It's just if you start with an acid flask, like that's what you have to do. Okay. So let's try and run over this way. It's like how when we started with the ambrosia flask, we popped it. You had to break it right away. Pick meme options doesn't equal using meme options like throw acid. Did you just throw? I threw the acid flask at my feet, intentionally. Yes, that was what happened. What do we have down here? It's concentrated mana. Concentrated mana is like pretty darn good, but it's not really my favorite material to work with. I kind of heavily prefer the teleport, which it's similarly colored to. There's a lot of dudes down here. I'm gonna murder them a different way. What is it, Woat? Concentrated mana is a meme option? Is it? I've never heard of concentrated mana being memed a single time. What's meme about concentrated mana? Running at 147%. Always. 100... Why is that a very specific number? Frick. I'm surprised that guy, while not having enough mana. Okay, let's run over this way and start murdering all these random little dudes. Oh man, I gotta update the hammy sprite for the game. I think it'd be really cool if people could have like a hammy. I don't know if Infinite is here, or Alteruco for that matter, but I'd love to make it so like tripod animals and stuff are allowed. I think that'd be cool. Fundo, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, what do we have here? Wow, rude, sexy girl. A lot of work has gone into that project. Let's do some of this. And a lot of hopes and dreams as well, for that matter. That hurts. I keep getting trolled by flying gold nuggets and no gold nightmare pacifist run. Wow, no gold nightmare sounds... Wait, no gold nightmare pacifist sounds awful. Holy moly. I guess the pacifist part just means you gotta, like, hope for homing rocks or something, which isn't that bad. But, like, getting that started must be so brutal. As for flying gold chunks, I can relate. When you're trying not to kill enemies, or when you are forced to kill enemies and then you have to try and avoid them, that's tricky. Let's do one of these. Speaking of the game, how's it going? Music still enjoyable for everyone? For myself, I keep listening to it over and over and over again, and it's like the perfect background music for the game, I would say. And I'm pretty sure Infinite has had it on loop as well, whenever we're like creating creatures and whatnot, which is awesome. Yeah, I think it suits super well Dioriel. And yeah, when we start getting like more scenes going, if you're interested in more different variants and that sort of thing, that would be awesome. Yeah, it's literally perfect. It's awesome. Okay, let's do one of those. Try a no gold run, but you start with attract gold. Attract gold isn't even that strong, but like 10 times attract gold, now we're starting to get somewhere. Speaking of memes, do you have the Spurdo slime mod? What is that? I'm a little afraid to ask, honestly. Let's see here. Infinite is here. Tripod would need to be specific feature you turn on, but pretty doable. Yeah, it would just be like a toggle to have like single limb or something like that. I think that would be probably not too terrible to make, in theory. But it would be cool because then you could have like you could have something where it's like, oh yeah, it's got like 2 legs and a wheel. Like that's always a cool design. Anyone know some easy, simple VOD to YouTube tools? Twitch VOD to YouTube tools? Yeah, you just hit export. You just hit export on your Twitch archive, and it'll go straight from VOD to YouTube. So you don't even have to edit anything. You're done. Like that. It's literally one step. It's pretty good. I use that on my Twitch VOD channel, which is Aliasarchives, for anybody who's interested. That channel has been like slowly but steadily growing, and it makes me really happy because yeah, it's just like it's nice to have a nice easy content flow on there. But that said, if you're not subscribed to it, and you watch the content on there, please do subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on that channel, which is like the only actually relevant subscriber count at all. It's funny because all the YouTube functions are completely irrelevant at this point for subscribers outside of the base 1,000 because of the way the algorithm works. Like, being subscribed to someone doesn't mean you see their videos anymore, which is really weird. Yeah, it is like a built-in feature. Let's see here. I'm gonna blow up this to get to this gold. I really want all that gold up there. I think that I've played a little bit worse on this playthrough than we did on our first play today, but that's okay. Grab a little bit of that. Other than the part where we got stuck in the wall, obviously. But I'm sure this time it'll all work out. Okay. Let's jump on down here. Perfect. Oh, this... We'll gather this gold. Might as well. I very often just fully ignore powdered gold, and I probably shouldn't do that so much. You're assuming Alias Bot on YouTube? I'm Alias Gaming on YouTube, actually, GoTens. But if you type in Alias Bot, it's pretty likely that I'll show up because I actually tag every single one of my videos with Alias Bot. But if you type in YouTube, yeah, YouTube will have the main channel and the archive channel. Both of them available to everyone. Let's see here. I want to see if we can get some... Is this going to work well? It's pretty good. What is an Alias Gaming? It's me playing video games. That's what it is. Okay, what about this? What about this? I think we go with that. Hi. Aw, snap. New haircut. New haircut just dropped. She chopped all her hair off. Most of it. Alias mukbang. That is not... That's like one of the least likely things of content that I could do. Like, that's got to be very close to the bottom of the list.
You don't even like eating.
Yeah, I don't like eating on stream because, guess what? Eating on stream kind of grosses me out most of the time. Like, that not me eating on stream, but like other people eating on stream.
I'm the opposite. I eat on stream all the time.
Yeah. Misophonia gang. I don't know what that word means, but I'm assuming it has something to do with what I just said. What's the cat doing? Alias, you should update the emote with each new haircut. Oh my god.
I forgot about
That's a lot of effort. I don't know.
You can sort of imagine. It probably is actually shorter there than it was.
It's like shoulder length there by the looks of it.
I have to say hi. Well, not hi. I don't have to.
You don't have to say hi?
I mean, I'm trying to see who...
Eating
hello,
noises tree.
Socolis.
Oh, okay. I got you, Harley.
Hello, Socolis. Hello. Hello, Stellar Big Fan. Oh, thank you, sexy girl. Hello, Diorio.
Maybe we should get an emote where you're not holding a gun. I don't know.
Something
What would
not
you...
like so aggressive.
it's so good. It's really funny though. The cat really wants to be on stream, seemingly. Okay. I'm very tempted to... You know what? What's the meme option here, Woat? I think always cast is the meme option, right?
She's like, what's your head doing here?
Hi.
Flirt.
She's such a goof. Always cast. Always cast is the meme option. We have 2 spectacular perks and we're taking always cast. Sure. That makes sense.
Silly goose.
Oh my god. She's making goofy sounds now. Alright, well this should be a good run. Alright. The meme option is paying off. Nice lava upward, by the way. That's great for us, I guess. This is gonna be so bad. Next meme option is fungal shift. Yeah. I mean, that is the idea. We're just gonna like pick all of the meme options. There's such a high chance of this getting me killed. It's not even funny. This is fricked up. And she's already gone. She missed your compliment, Woat. Oh, another treasure chest. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Lovely, lovely. This run's going pretty good so far, I would say. We've got lots of money. We have no HP upgrades, which is a little bit awful, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. We've got a good mobility option as well. Can you show the seed? Yeah. The seed is on screen there in the bottom left. Where it always is. Oh man, I ended up watching like way too much Dragon Ball yesterday. I ended up watching like the entire second tournament arc. It was a lot. But I did also manage to get like a lot of stuff done, which I felt good about. I've got another YouTube video on the way for Scholar of the Arcane Arts, and I like did a bunch of house cleaning, which really I wanted to do. Try to like catch up and even get ahead maybe. But that, to be honest, most of the house cleaning I did was literally just procrastination on other things that I was supposed to do. But yeah, I've got more like Scholar of the Arcane Arts, like build videos that I want to do, because I've got like a whole bunch of different ones planned, and I'm gonna try to get a fairly regular upload cycle, because Endo's helping me out with getting it all done. Oh no, we're being really dumb. It's okay. It's working out. I have to be careful about those robots sending shots back at me, though. It's like one of my larger concerns currently. Also, I guess Swapper is a thing. Ambrosia, we can smash it. There we go. Beautiful. We're killing up a storm. I think there was an enemy, a scary enemy over there. My brain registered something spooky without me really knowing what it was. Okay. There's the ambrosia pouring everywhere. AP is Invisiblium Sand Flum. Can you make Midas and shift it? AP is Invisiblium Sand Flumoxium. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't normally stumble across that. I generally don't like making that sort of stuff, like knowing through like external programs. I think it's a little on the cheaty side. But we will do some fungal shifts for sure. The meme option is very obviously do some fungal shifts. Oh Nelly, that was a little spooky. Oh my god, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Get me out of here. Get me out of this dang biome. No, Alias. What do you mean, what? The true meme option is fungal shifting blood. Just calculate it in your head. What, just calculate all the possible combinations in your head and then just make it happen? There's some gun. That's gunpowder, not flum. For a second, I thought we might have been onto the recipe. What else have we got in here? Treasure chest? That's an Uko. Skeevy. I'm trapped. Not like this, dude. How do I keep getting trapped? How do I keep getting trapped? Please. Save me. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Alright. What do we have here? That's a good... Oh, we didn't Bridge Boss Cheese. Bridge Boss Cheese is definitely a meme, right? I guess we can technically kind of Bridge Boss Cheese with the plasma at some point on the run. What is it, Wote? Meme option. Meme option. What is the meme option? Tell me, Wote. Okay. That's good. Use the broken wand instead of your tablet. I thought the tablet was, like, immortalized into memehood. I didn't think that the broken wand was, like, a good enough meme. But I guess. I'm gonna take the gunpowder if we're gonna ditch the tablet. Tablet is meta. Meta can be a meme. I would say the meta is a meme. Like 100% the meta is a meme. That's why it's meta. There's like an overlap between meme and meta. They mean the same thing. Bridge Boss Cheese midway through the run is meme. Yeah. That's definitely a meme. Kind of want to just set up somewhere and blow up the whole level. This is such a crazy early game combo. This is like how people get their first win in Noita. Like combos like this. Well, with explosion immunity, obviously. Okay. That's good. This spell, though, is like single-handedly game-winning, assuming it doesn't kill you, though. Especially with this many casts of it. Pretty OP. Pretty OP. A little worried about, like, getting swoopered. Oh my god. There's a Robocop up there. Didn't even see him. Alright. Dynamite, not very good. I always believe your lies. But what lies? Whoa. Okay. What do we have here? Garbage wand. It's a garbage. Okay. What? Oh, cool. Wait, what? He can't get home? Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a part of it.
No.
Okay, that's good. Memes equals meta. Just keep using tab. Oh, yeah, I made such a good argument that you almost believed me. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna assume that one's dead. 69 viewers. Nice. Yeah, nice. Who needs more viewers when you can have exactly 69 viewers? Oh my god! Okay. Well. That's fun. Don't leave the tablet behind. Okay. Hang on, we gotta use this a little bit. Mr. NACL, thank you so much for strengthening their motto for 10 months there. I really appreciate that. I hope you've been enjoying the content. Let's do a little bit of this. So far, this has been a pretty good run, I must say. Cracked run, yeah. Despite making really ill-advised choices, everything is working out in my favor. Can you cut the tablet? Hang on. Oh, God. It's getting a little spooky. Can you cut the tablet and try to kill the enemy with the tiny pebble kick? You could definitely do that. It doesn't sound that difficult. There's a swapper up there. Holy shit. That's almost the... Ah, hi. Saltman, indeed. Ow! Oh my god! This is just the worst. Just toss gunpowder on him until he dies. Perish! I hate him. He's done more damage to me than every other enemy so far. There we go. That was a good set of gunpowdering. Oh my god. Didn't know Broken Wand was considered your own damage. Honestly, I didn't know that either. More viewers, please. Ideal number. Yeah, we just gotta start playing the kazoo. That'll get people out of here if anybody else joins. I just realized something. There's no Noita or no milk in Noita, is there? I don't think there is any milk in Noita. There's also no Pepsi in Noita. So no one will ever be able to... Is that where that was going? Was this going to end up as a pilk conversation? And yet there is cheese. That means that at some point there was dairy-forming creatures, and that is not a thing anymore. So who do you think made the cheese? Where did the milk come from to create the cheese for the moon? That's a good question. Milk came from the sheeps? Coal milk? Oh my god. Not from the sheep. Worm cheese is... I almost feel like worm cheese is the thing, but I don't want to think about it. Solar.ade, the cheese. Solar ate the cheese that made the cheese. Cosmic lactating in the sky, I guess. Who's out there milking worms? I don't know, and I don't really want to know. Okay, what do we have over here? That's a wall. That is a wall. Okay, I think we've done everything here. Like, I knew that's where this was gonna go, Amy Magus. I didn't want to provoke it, but it happened anyway. Did we solve the eyes yet? No. Okay, we gotta do a shift. Gunpowder's a pretty funny shift. Concentrated mana is also a pretty funny shift. Let's shift concentrated mana. Let's do one of these. Diamond is now concentrated mana. Neat. Mammals lactate, so I'd be worried if worms had milk. I mean, it could be like a milk-like substance. You never know. How did that eyes story with the mysterious emails end? Considering there's not like a big video about it, either Fury's still working on something or it turned out to be a dud. I believe what happened, based on my limited knowledge of the subject, that what the person actually discovered was like an old, incompleted quest line that had nothing to do with the eyes. And they just fooled themselves into believing they had it solved. That is my baseline understanding of it. Have you seen Solar Skyrim VODs? He loves cheese. Of course I've seen Solar Skyrim VODs. Solar, can you link your Skyrim VODs in the chat for everyone? He has an entire channel dedicated to his VODs now. Currently, it's just the Skyrim content, which is nice and neat to watch through. I literally made him make the VOD channel so I could make sure I could watch his Skyrim content, because I really suck at making it to streams most of the time. Thank you there, Solar. Thank you for linking your lovely channel. Everybody go and click subscribe on Solar's channel so he's incentivized to make more YouTube content. The numbers will give him the dopamine he needs to be motivated in life. So do it. It's so easy. Think about how much work you can put him through just by clicking the subscribe button. Like, it's just insane value for you. Big numbers, exactly. Let's do a little bit of this. Beautiful. Not the biggest Bakum one, but this is a fun one. It's pretty good so far. Freesea says, already subbed to Master Solar. Hello from Lurkage. Thank you, Freesea. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. How you doing there, Nex? Hello. I've been in love with Noita recently. Noita is a game to fall in love with for sure there, Nex. It's a lovely game with much content. There's so much to learn. You're gonna be doing some weird typing for a bit, trying out this weird keyboard Phoenix sent me. Good luck there, Solar. Mr. NACL, thank you so much for gifting out a subscription to Next URL there. Or Nexurl? I feel like it's Next URL. That makes sense in my brain, but let me know. Thank you for forcefully conscripting them into the Armada. And Next, I hope you end up enjoying this community here. You have to stay now. I'm gonna get myself blown up by this wand. It's very, very spooky. I might want to go to the next floor. A part of me really wants to find like an HP up on this floor, which is why I'm still here. But like the chances that I blow myself up with this setup is pretty high, to be real. Let's see here. Eggs. Are eggs a meme? I don't know if eggs are a meme. It's hard to say. That's a shuffle yes wand with the electricity weakening curse on it, which is pretty spicy. This wand is terrifying. I'm scared to know what my next meme perk is gonna be. Funny how it's like 1/4 the size of my cheapo one, yet it's way heavier. Oh, the keyboard. That's quality. Everybody knows when something is heavy that it's higher quality. My internet cuts out in 2 minutes, so I'll have to come back next room. No worries there, Nex. I'll catch you later. Yeah, no worries about it. Let's see. Mr. Sodium Chloride, Knackles, Salt Daddy, the brain of high blood pressure oh, the bane, not brain. The bane of high pressure salt. Yeah, all those things, Skizzle. You calling you high quality? I am, incidentally, Amimagus, but yes, definitely. Of highest quality. Retinker, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. You just noticed it has no F keys? That's terrifying. Keyboards that have less buttons bother me. I want keyboards with more buttons. I love that. Okay. I think we're pretty much good to go. Look at all the lava that upwarped into this dang room. What am I going to do with Touch of Gold? The answer is use it, right? 300, 330. Look at that. Look at that. We've got free money for the rest of our lives. The optimal place to shoot this is going to be in the water, I think. Should I turn the fish into gold, chat? Or should I turn the water into gold? Gonna be using some custom driver for turning the second keyboard into macro thing. That's really cool. I was thinking about doing something like that recently, actually. Sexy Girl says, kill the animals. There we go. Gold. That we really don't need. It looks like fish food. There we go. Delicious gold. Turn the water into fish. Oh my gosh. Imagine how cool that would be. Imagine how freaking cool that could be if you could do something like that. All right. Good. Official goldfishes. Yeah, there you go. They're now true goldfish rather than false goldfish. What was the shift? Diamonds to concentrated mana is the answer. That looked like it might have been a lot more gold that time. Delicious. Can you shift water if you find more fungus? Yeah, that sounds good. I believe water shift to be a meme. Can we get the confirmation from the meme police that that's a meme? I just need a double confirmation on whether that's a meme or not. It does sound like a meme. You know, let's have Chainsaw Sparkbolt as a secondary meme. That sounds like a meme to me. It is, in fact, a first-degree meme to shift water. Noted. Okay, let's go shift water right now, then. Because I think we can get another shift in. It's an idea that has passed between two people, so yeah, it's a meme. Isn't it? If it's passed between two people, that's an inside joke. I feel like you need more than two people for it to be a meme in modern day. Heavy spread on an otherwise perfect wand. I'd like to live. I think part of a good meme is like extending it long enough to, you know, have like the funniest meme. Because there's gonna be like levels to the memes, right? I sing praises of the Logitech K120. I still miss my extreme gaming keyboard. I've got it like off to the side. My W key just no longer functional. That was definitely like my best keyboard I've ever had, I think. It lasted me years. Even though it was like a shitty membrane keyboard, it was also like godlike. That is never ever going to happen. That's definitely not really for me, Sexy Girl. No offense to anybody who is into that thing or that sort of thing, but like, yeah, definitely not for me. I'll just take like being attracted to, you know, normal women. That's my thing. Okay, let's get rid of water. The fursona, what? I guess it's not. I shouldn't say that that's all that being a furry is. I don't really understand the whole thing. So yeah, no offense to anyone who is into that sort of stuff. Oh god, see what you've done, sexy girl. Now we're down a whole rabbit hole. Let's just carry on to the next level here and see what kind of goods we've got. We should have an angry Steven. We do. We're going to use the sheep here, I think, maybe. Alias offended half the internet. Unlucky, yeah. Good. You saw Conor McGregor wear a fursuit, so you thought of it. I guess that wouldn't be someone you would expect to wear a fursuit. That's fair. Okay. I'm waiting for... You know, maybe I should just kill him as a sheep. I got lots of money. Frick. There we go. That's so messed up. That's an easy way to avoid having to anger Scode, by the way. You just kill the sheeps instead. So that's pretty handy. Full 101 keyboard, backlit, wireless, like two-week battery with my use case. Good stuff. Why would you need an unwired keyboard, though? I hate wireless stuff. I've always hated wireless stuff. I hate the idea that I could run out of power while I'm doing something. That just sounds really anxiety-inducing to me. Even though it's, like, not something that should be anxiety-inducing, it's like, oh, man, what if I run out of power while I'm doing a thing? And the answer is just never, ever use said thing that would make me run out of power ever again. Are you the weird one? You never use a wired keyboard or trackball? I mean, not using a trackball isn't that weird, right? I still refuse to get wireless headphones for that exact reason. Yeah, even though, like, wireless technology is getting, like, better and better, wire in my brain just makes more sense than air. Like, how could air be better than a wire? Like, a wire is like a highway that it gives, like, an unobstructed path for, like, whatever is traveling through it to, like, receive electricity and information. And like, it just seems like it's better than going through air, which is just, like, you know, anything could be in air. Anything. What if there's, like, a thing that, like, blocks the connection for, like, 1/10 of a second, and I, like, get inconsistencies in my inputs? Or like, what if there's, like, a slight delay in my headset? These are the things that my brain comes up with when I think about why would you use, like, a wire versus a non-wire. The air can't get caught on stuff. That's true. But, like, you know, wire management is a thing. And it's not that bad. Air doesn't get destroyed when you crush it with your chair. That's true. Wout prefers his farts traveling wirelessly. God. Logitech has a wireless mouse that's, like, sometimes even better than wired mice. So that's the thing, is that I realize what I'm saying is, like, potentially not correct, but that is how my brain just goes through the thought process of it, where it's like, why would a wire be better? At least prefers wired phones too, I bet. Listen, that's more of a nostalgia thing than anything. Look, my phone's wired. Hang on. See, look at that. The wire is in at all times. Because I have a shitty battery life, because I leave my phone to die all the time. Whoops. Let's grab one of these. But that's what I mean by, like, you know, wireless stuff just starts to not work that well. Weird wired flip phone? That'd be great. Oh, I picked a non-meme perk. Fuck, I didn't even think about it, Woat. Isn't this kind of a meme perk? We'll run to the next area and we'll pick one. Everything has pros and cons. I'm sorry, Woat. Here, we'll run to the next area and pick a meme thing right away. Let's jump down there really quick. Oh, there's more gold down here. I'm not gonna invalidate the run just because I didn't pick a meme thing yet. Part of the meme is, or part of a meme run is a run being imperfect, I think. Yep. It's not hard, Alias, when you get a red battery light on your trackball or keyboard, plug it in. Or you just do it randomly once a week or two. Are you so forgetful? I live my life like a machine, and if I don't do that, then I just don't manage to get anything done. If I don't have like a super ultra routine, then I'm just like powered down. Getting distracted is a meme. Yeah, getting distracted is definitely a meme. Now you have to visit the null altar. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. What would I need to gather? Like silver or something? This thing is just kind of pumping. I'm very aware of the enemy underneath this area, so we're going after them. Whiskey Silver Blood? Yeah. It is Whiskey Silver Blood. But if I went and did the null altar, wouldn't that take me like a bunch of time, Woat? That would take away from us playing your meme game? Because the idea for today was we were just supposed to play a quick run of Noita and then go play your meme game for like pretty much the whole day. Trackball, mouse, and keyboard batteries literally last weeks and days. They last long times, like 8+ years. I always get told about these like long-lasting products, and maybe it's because I'm a streamer, but like every single thing where it's like, oh, I had this mic, this mouse for like 10 years. I love it. It's my favorite. I have not had a mouse last more than 2 years ever. Not a single one. And I'm not hard on my stuff. It's just that I use it so much. Plague Rats is a meme perk, right? Like that is definitely the meme perk. No Wand is definitely a meme. No Tinker is not a meme. It's just meme. It's just Stupod. Okay, we're gonna go with Plague Rats then. Plagooey Rats. It does have... It's like an old meme, which I think gets like double points, right? Yeah, I think Rats is like... Not only is it a meme, but it is an old meme, which is definitely double points. I'm giving old meme double points for sure. Not to mention it'll make the playthrough more fun. No more wand editing makes this the shortest run of all time, because I'm literally going to just run to the end with my current always cast. You're old and think it's a meme. Does that mean make it quad points? I don't know. Does it, Kerr? You think you're on year 5 with your wired Logitech? That thing has served me... served and then some. Only just recently started having issues. Don't want to... Don't want to have to replace it. The time is coming, yeah. Make a Noita memes tier list. That would be kind of funny, but that would require like a lot of image creation. And then like having to put it all together, which is a lot of effort for a meme. If old people think it's a meme, it's not a meme. That's not true. Old people memes are just a subgenre of memes. 110. Hollow egg. This. Wait, does Gold to Power kill the pit boss? I can't remember. I think you're confusing good meme with meme. Yeah, exactly. You can have a bad meme. That's like half of memes. Half of memes are bad memes. And that's part of the meme. This might be the most, like, I've said meme in a long time. If I had to guess. It seems pretty likely. Rats. Flamoxium. You have to have a lot of gold for that to one-punch squid. No, I'm wondering if Touch of Gold could... does Touch of kill the Squid Lord? I don't know if it does. I can't remember if Touch of works on him. I feel like it does, and the reason it doesn't normally work is because it's a hard thing to hit. Touch of doesn't work. Okay. Noted. Noted. Ow, I blew myself up a little bit. I held down left click a little too long. Pretty painful. Okay. Let's do some bridge boss cheese, shall we? Good morning. How you doing there? This is Brad. How was the shield a meme? Oh, well, you see, that was the distracted meme where I wasn't looking at the screen while I was picking my stuff, and my brain just autopiloted to it. So that's what that meme was. This is Brad. A very nuanced meme, for sure. It requires truly a refined meme palette. If Touch of worked, then it would be the easiest kill. Maybe. Touch of is like, it works on Colmy, but it's not an easy kill because of the way his body works. It's high level memeing. Oh my god. Wow. What a shit wand. Hey, Strictly Turtle, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. What were you up to today? Playing some Noita by chance? Okay, this is so dumb. it's a classic. This wand is great. I'm just afraid of this dang bridge here. Yo, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your folks over this way. I hope you had a lovely stream. We're just memeing around on some Noita, as one does. And, yeah, trying to... We're gonna be murdering a boss here really quick. You're on a fire every wand you come across challenge. Ah, yes, the shiny challenge. I've definitely done that one once or twice myself. It can be really tricky because most of the wands in the game just try to like murder you. What did Mikhail just like put a mysterious bag in my room and I'm really sus. I don't know what it is about. Don't you need two tablets to cheese this boss? Isn't this also cheese? I think there's multiple ways to skin a cat, which is the worst phrase ever, but also true in this scenario. These. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Do we get an easy kill here? Hopefully. Why didn't he get hit by the thing? Oh no. It's freaking over for me. Oh, Nelly. that was bad. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna set up some more eggs here. Oh, wow. I'm dead. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, man. I thought I was further over. Well, that was fun. That is a meme if I ever did see. That's for certain. Oh my god. Yeah, truly the meme ending of falling into the lava lake. Trying to win with only memes is hard, I must say. All right, I'm gonna give the option to Woat because once again he is the man of the day. He's decided the future of this stream. Do you want us to try another completed meme run, or should we swap over to your game of choice, Woat? Whichever you prefer. And also, Strictly Turtle, once again, thank you so much for bringing your folks over. I hope they're all doing well. I hope everybody is doing well. Slash shoutout. Strictly Turtle. Okay, there we go. Every single run of yours is a meme. Well, thank you, Woad. I appreciate that. I was trying to go a little bit ham with it. That's for certain. Okay. I think it's time we swap. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. There will be more Noita on this channel, obviously, all the time in the future. So, you know, more Noita to come on Sunday. And, yeah, I don't know what the other game we'll be playing on Sunday is. But, yeah, it's time for some Ultra Fight Da Kyanta 2. Which is, definitely a game. I don't really know anything about it yet. Other than it's a fighting game. And I'm not going to get banned for playing it, hopefully. Those are the things that I know. So, yeah, let's see what we can do here. What is it called again? Something Da Kyanta? Hang on, I just said the name. Ultra Fight Da Kyanta 2. All right. Ultra Fight. You know what they should have? They should have genre categories. Like, you should just be able to say fighting game. Because that would be way better for discoverability, I think. In fact, you know what? I know there's nobody watching Ultra Da Kyanta 2. I'm going to do special event. Because, you know, it would be cool if people see this game. All right. Top charity, donator, incentive game chosen by vote. There we go. They already exist. Some are available. That's good. I didn't know they were already a thing. Okay, I don't know if bottom left is strats for this game yet. Okay. In this game, flash effects are heavily used. Be careful if you're vulnerable. I'm going to turn this off. Okay. My eyes. What? It's so loud. It's so loud for me. Oh my god. What is happening? This JPEGs. What is... Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a... He did like a Kamehameha boy. There you go, that's the one. That robot is deranged. Terrifying. I feel like I shouldn't be on the screen. It's a fish man. That guy had a gun. Okay. All right. Oh God. This is pain. This is pure pain. This. Oh my. Why? All right. Fight Kyanta 2. Here we go. Is it saying cock? Why? Not like that. Okay, we need to turn this shit down. Where's options? Where are options? Please. For the love of option. Okay, here we go. I feel like I can kind of breathe again. Good God. This is bad. God. All right, how's this, chat? Is this good for sound level? It might be like a little quiet, but that's probably for the... I kind of don't trust this game to not blow up my eardrums. Good mother of sound. Right, Regen? Local time 999. What? 500? What's this? How you doing, Hard Possession? This is it's a fighting game. It's still kind of loud. Okay. I mean, I think it should be kind of loud for the meme. Needs to be max volume. That's tempting for the meme of it, but like, you know, we gotta exist. Is this the new Monster Rancher? I wish. This is Ultra Fight Da Kyanta 2. Loud equals bad. Okay, we're gonna play the storyline. Game. All right. Masao lactating. Should I have this in Japanese? Would this somehow make more sense if I played it in Japanese? I don't know. We're gonna keep it English for now, I guess. Late at night, as Masao slept outside at a public park, an alien called Well Done showered him with a mysterious beam of light. Masao's chest suddenly swelled up and began overflowing with breast milk. In an extremely bizarre case, Masao's friend Kyanta speaks up. We're not gonna get banned off Twitch? Right? We're not getting... I don't know yet, the hard possession. I need to... What are we about to see if I click on this? Whoa. Like... Oh no. Do I need to, like, full screen the... I told you, but am I going to be showing, like... What am I going to be showing on my screen? Is the question. That's the like, it's not a matter of whether people are getting banned or not. It's a matter of whether there's gonna be, like... No hiding anything. There's no need to. All right. Your word on it there, Woat. Here we go. All right. It's very bright. Masao. ... I've somehow unabashedly worn girls' clothes again. But still, I look pretty good, don't I? Come on, if Kyanta saw me like this, I wouldn't be able to be his pupil. I should hide this in a dresser before my parents find out. If only I'd been born a girl, goddammit. If only I was born a girl, Huh? Uh-oh. Wait, is it what's happening? Older sis Masao, what's with that outfit? Uh-oh. Sis, why would you come in here? This is a misunderstanding. It was cold, so I was just changing my clothes. You're so weird. It looks surprisingly good on you too, ha ha ha. Mom, come look, Masao's got himself in some real trouble. Uh-oh. Masao. In an outfit like that. Don't you think that this is gonna be like a thing, isn't it? Alright. Don't you think that it would be a bit embarrassing at a busy time like this? I heard from your homeroom teacher that you've been skipping recently to hang out with your friends. So this swapped from comedy game to like real social commentary so far, where it's like, you know, here's this funny dumb thing that happened, and now it's just like, oh yeah, here's like a very real, you know, body dysmorphia problem that this person's having, or is it gender dysmorphia? I apologize. I plead a little bit of ignorance on the matter, but like this isn't like a thing to laugh at so far. Is that not why your grades have been falling? What are you going to do about this Kyanta fellow? Kyanta, you heard about him from my homeroom teacher. If you were going to meet with this Kyanta delinquent, it might be worth it if your grade went up by even 1 point. But you're not studying, you're coming home late, you're stealing your parents' money, and it's getting worse. It's not just one thing. The neighborhood kids are studying while I'm having to lecture you. Masao, if you're diligent, you can surely succeed. You can get a job at a nice business and make lots of money. Life's easy. Don't worry about anything, just give your all to your exams. But you can't do that because of these meetings with Kyanta. Haven't you enough Masao's already? Say something already, Masao! You're gonna cross-dress? Oh my god. Yeah, this is fricked up. Yeah, this is really fricked up. Holy shit. Like you've said, maybe me meeting with Kyanta is bad. Maybe I'm not diligent enough, and I need to study even more to succeed. But maybe since I'm not diligent enough, it's out of my control. I can't study. It's too damn boring. Okay, and then gameplay. Yeah, the tonal shift is this is like insanely serious right now, and like horrible. What is this game? Today's the first time in a while I've had to sleep in the park. How many years has it been? Damn it, that hag. She doesn't understand a damn thing about me. Shit, shit, shit. All right. Why can't my own mother understand me? Kyanta. Is it new? Like, I don't know what it is, Wout. I don't know. You're the... Yeah, I remember the alligator in the trench coat shooting something in the... Yeah, exactly. Those were times that I remember. Monkey Go-Go Beans. I thought this was a meme. Oh, the UFO was happening. Who's there? Come on out! All right. Are we getting gameplay, or we're getting aliens? It's aliens time. Oh, Jesus. What is happening? My name is Well Done. What are you, an alien? Yes, that's right, I'm an alien. However, just as I'm an alien, so too are you. What? Is that some sort of on-the-spot wit? Don't think about it too much. I received your telepathy from outer space. What? My telepathy? What the hell? Yes, that's right. Now, as you wished, I'll remodel your body to produce milk. Thank you. It's an honor. What is happening? What is... Milk? Why milk? I don't know what you're talking about. Heh. Making breast milk is one of my specialties. What the fuck is happening? Now be a good test subject for me. Well, what, Kyanta? Running is useless. Take this breast milk beam. Okay. Okay, that's a cat guy. This is Kyanta. All right. Sigh. If Masao's not here, I've got some free time. He's careless. I hope nothing's happened to him. Don't worry about Michaela overhearing some of the lines. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine, Dioriel. It'll be all right. Maybe I could go fishing. Kyanta! Oh, you're here? You're pretty late, Okay. Kyanta, sorry. Look what's happened to me. No matter how much I try to hide it, my chest is sticking out. What should I do? Nice rack. What the hell is going on? Oh, God. Why is this the boyfriend? Wait, the boyfriend is a cat? I don't really know if they're dating yet. I thought that Kyanta was like it was like a training situation where they're like learning martial arts together, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know yet. I see. An alien called Well Done did this to you? It's true. Please help me. Oh. Well, that's rough. But it'll be no problem for my, I don't know how to pronounce that Q. I'm sorry. Is it Qigong powers? I'm gonna go Qigong. It could be Qigong powers. It's Qigong. Okay, it's Qigong powers. That's what I thought. Really? Oh, yeah. People with strange diseases have given up their doctors to be treated by me. But this Well Done character, he's probably from planet Urian. Those guys have a bad reputation, so be careful. They'll abduct kids and they've taken an interest in, then keep them as pets. Those guys are bad news. You really know your know your stuff about the occult. Well, let's just leave it at that. Shit, Masao, he really messed you up. Yeah. What is happening? Masao. Yes? Lie down. I'll begin your treatment. I feel okay. Here we go. I'm a little just okay. just in case, you know? Just in case. Is this cultivation? I thought this was Japan. Yes, I'm really nervous. If you're nervous, come over here and relax for me. If you think I'm joking or playing around, it won't hurt, so don't worry. Yeah, I'm getting a bit more relaxed. All right, that's good. Take some deep breaths with me, if you would. Yeah, that's the rhythm. I can feel both our energies rising. Yeah, it's starting to feel pretty good. Oh God, here we go. Fucking. Well, in order to concentrate, take your jacket off, alright? What is happening in this game, Woat? Alright, sure. I'm scared, my heart's beating, it's alright, it'll be fine if you trust me. I get it, but what on earth are you doing? I'm amassing power in my lips. I'll now suck out all the bad energy through your nipples. Bruh. What is this? What is this? Good fucking God. What? Why, won't? Why? What's wrong? Sorry, you're going to suck it with your lips? Yes, suck out the bad energy with my lips. What? What's wrong? Do you have any questions? No, just wait a minute. Does it have to be your lips? Yes. Oh, God. I'm dead. This is terrible. Why? I thought I was going to play a fighting game. That's what I thought was going to happen today. You can't use your hands. You've always used hand powers. The hands are the end. If I were to rub your chest with my hands, I could inject new energy into it. What is happening? What's wrong? Don't you want to do it? No, it's not that. Okay, I get it. I trust you, Kyanta. Please suck on my breasts. What is... I'm so dead. Why? Leave it to me. Here goes. And then... I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll be right back. I need a moment. This is too much. Okay. New BRB screen unlocked. Oh God, why? Okay. By the way, Michaela's dad is coming over later, so we're probably gonna stop the stream around then, I think, for my own sanity's sake. This is a game chosen by Woat. Read the title for the love of God, everybody. Okay, let's continue. Sucks. Whoa, Kyanta. What's wrong? Oh god, no, it's just getting, this is smut. This is just smut now. All right.
How can you even see the game?
It's
No one can see the game.
yeah, this is for the best. It's honestly, I'm finished. You can get up now. Oh.
Just a black screen.
Yeah, I was just concerned that I was gonna get banned off of Twitch. Oh. It's the same as before. It doesn't seem to have had an effect. Of course, idiot. Sudden changes to the body are toxic. From now on, I'll massage you every day. Be sure to come up to the rooftop.
Might be a bad day to do this.
Bruh. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. We have to do it again. This isn't for me. I'm sucking for you, my friend. Free suck. Shouldn't you thank me? Kyanta! It did the... Okay, I'm gonna... Yep. Oh, Jesus. Alright. The Finn translator... That. Good God. Okay. Do I get the... Where do I... What? How do I play the game? I thought there was a game here. I thought there was a game. See the story. What? That was the whole story. Okay. Got it. So what you're saying is I didn't need to do that. Okay. Mid-power, 2 character. I'm gonna do 1 character. Okay. This is Kyanta. We got Zaki Wild. We got Chihiro. We got Blues. We got Sendu. We got Spike. We got Kiniko. Buttobi. Which character should we play? Is there like a high damage grappler in this mode? Whoa. Do you know these characters? Investigator Azuma is funny as hell, but he's a zoner, so he's lame. Jakor, we got Michelle. Rogue, Kakorn, well done. Rare, Tsukinami. We got Hisomi. Gyanta. Gyanta not to be mixed up with Kyanta. I don't know. There's some more story there, I guess. Misao isn't even a playable character. They might be closer to the bottom. We got Hatoyan. We got Michelle. We got Kyanta. Kyanta has multiple forms, apparently. There's Misao. And there's Masako, which is, you know, I assume that they're the same person. We got Natani, and then we got Dr. K, Nanatsu, and Taro. Wait, Taro looks kind of like Go Hard. And then there's 3 characters. You've never played this game, Alias? I have no idea. Also, that's not the point of playing the game, right? What? I mean, here, we're going to play Taro. 50% more HP, good for beginners. Increased walk speed sounds pretty insane. Parry to gain HP and EX gauge, but you can't guard. That's hardcore. Press Ultra EX to enter Demon mode and rapidly use EX attacks. That sounds kind of badass. I'm going to go with extra speed. What are these? I don't know. House training or methane flame? I'm concerned about both of the names of these ultras, to be real. Oh, we got colors. Okay. Turbo 2-star. Okay, Okay. What? Oh, I won. What? What was... Okay. That attack seems pretty good. Oh, I've been grabbed. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? What's happening? Oh my god. What? I'm getting zoned out. Oh wait, no, okay. Just stay out of the fire. Okay, just yeah, combo. Okay. Nice. We read that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of mashing and seeing what happens. This thing has a lot of HP. This move is insane. You got a P-guard. I like that there's like a dash dance going on. Get the long range. Yeah, I'm just too good, I guess. I'm just way okay. We got level 1. This was that was practice apparently. She got what? 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 I'm getting zoned. I'm getting zoned, bruh. What? What? What was that? I thought I was in a fight. I was in a mini game. I was in an in-between round. Okay. She's got stuff going. Oh wait, I've got zones. We have zoning moves. Okay. I think I've found the best move. Yeah, I found the move. Yeah, Bone seems kind of good. Oh, frick, I missed the methane. Frick. Okay, that's a good move. Oh, we've taken some hits. Oh, big damage. Oh, big damage. Look at that damage. All right. Zoning moves equals filthy spammer. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to... Wait, this person has a bow. I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry, did I just get, like, air... Whoa, they got, like... What? I found my new favorite sound. Look at these combos. Oh, what an insane move. Holy shit, did you see that? I actually destroyed them with that combo. Wait, this guy's really fast. Oh, I'm getting bodied. Bruh, they're actually so much better than me. How do I beat this guy? He's hacking. This is some bullshit. Oh, let's go! Holy shit! Wait, this is like Maneater Mildred that we're fighting. Wait, okay, this person also goes kind of hard. We're kind of like getting some combos going. Oh my, I'm getting sliced. Okay, make some space. Just use the space. Just be a piece of garbage. Yes. I like how the gameplay is a direct continuation of the story. Right. Like it makes perfect sense. We're gonna get destroyed here. I feel like I need to take a moment. I just need to take a moment. I just need a moment, chat. I just need a moment. What is this game? I mean, like, it's a fighting game, right? It's a fighting game. I think it's a fighting game. We did get like a really dank combo earlier, which is pretty sick. Okay. I think I can continue. The writing and narrative is so consistent, right? Okay. Ooh, big hit. Oh no. No, big damage. Bruh. The aerials. My aerials are so trash, dude. I hate this girl. Okay. Big hits. What is that? All right. She's got grabs. I am dead. Just play out of your mind. Play out of your mind. I am insane. I am actually insane. 100 to 0. Absolutely bodied. I'm dead. I got killed by Well Done, who had like a false human mask on. Okay. I think we should continue. He's pushing buttons on a level no one has ever seen before. You love the FPS counter? Yeah, it's very important that we know our FPS. Okay, I need to not take so much damage against this first girl. Oh, the counter. Bruh. Stop countering the fuck out of me. This girl is actually so much stronger than everyone else so far. Bruh. They're actually so much stronger than, like, everyone else so far. Okay. Let's try again. Bruh, that move is so nasty. Bruh, the counters. I'm so bad. I'm like trying to wiggle out and I'm getting destroyed. Yes. Okay, good dodge. I'm dead. This one enemy is so much better than everyone else so far. It's insane. At least they're letting me like reset every time I die, which is nice. By the way, I should probably like block sometimes. The counters. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we have more HP this time. Bruh, the grabs. What if? Hear me out. What if? Wait. Oh, the reads. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We got this. We just got to take out the guy who did the breast milk thing earlier. He's combo. I can't play the game. I'm going to die. Okay, he parried me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm dead. Dude. He just like rushed me down. He has like one charge move that he can just use forever. That's so broken. Should we try a new character, chat, or should we stick with Taro? What do you think? I think Taro's pretty good. Taro seems strong. And I like some of the sounds they make, which I think is important in this game. Got him. Easy game. Okay. Good. Oh, we read the teleport into the corner. Okay, we got the trip, but we didn't take advantage of it. Not gonna lie, I'm doing true button mash stretch in this game. And it's just kind of working. Sometimes. Bruh. He, like, insta-hit me. Bruh. He hit me from... Not like this. He literally just sent out a counter. Bruh. I'm blocking. He grabbed me. He grabbed me again. I wish I remembered how to grab. I know it's like a combo buttons. Crush, murder, destroy. Okay, let's try a new character, chat. You're the best Kyanta player and won the Evo tourney. Nice yellow swerve. Oh my goodness. This game. He has the milk breast beam. I'm surprised that he didn't use it on me. Okay. Let's do one of these. Who should we use now? Taro spoke to me. The animal character is always like really good. Or really bad, one of the two. AB is grab. Right. I read that earlier, but I forgot because in a fighting game it's hard to remember how to do anything. Do Misako? Okay. Wait. I'm just thinking about what that could potentially mean. Use the mushroom character. Angeli Kyanta or High Sock Hurricane. We'll try that one. I like that color scheme. That's fun. Okay, here we go. Who is... He's breathing stuff at me. Oh, no. What is the sound? She's terrible. The sounds she makes are the worst. Oh, my God. I hate this guy's range. This character is so much worse already. I think I hate this character comparatively. I just completely whipped that. Oh, she's got it. Wait, she's got Hadoken. She's actually... I don't remember... Is it called a Shoto? Is she a Shoto? I'm dead. I'm actually dead. We actually are getting some pretty good damage. But she's just got like no stun. Yeah, her moves are negative on hit. Her moves are negative on hit. She's actually trash. Okay, I'm changing character. Yeah. Misako's bad. I'm calling it now. Yellow Swerve, who's a top tier? It's because he uses Ultra? Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. I assume Kyanta must be kind of good if you're playing Kyanta at Evo. I'd like speed. The best character in the game right now is Sendo. Okay. Obviously, I don't know how to play Sendo, but, you know, maybe some top tier stuff will just wear off on me. Down Y button. Got it. Here we go. Let's see what's good about Sendo. Just mash button 5. I'm using an Xbox controller, if that helps. I don't have like a fight stick or anything. Oh my god. This character's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm getting grabbed back. Oh, let's go. That was not the cleanest combo, but it was a 10-hit combo, which is great. What? This character can just chase across the entire room. This character's so dumb. Taro does piss on people. We have learned that. Yeah, this character seems insanely broken. Wait, can I just spam the kick? Is that what you mean? Just spam? Oh no. I think it's best to like combo that with the punches. This character's so dumb. Okay. Dude, hitting this character is hard. I can't believe that I was getting bodied by Taro was like losing at all. It seems really hard to hit them. If you do that kick, then a punch, you can do like 5 or 6 more kicks in the combo. That's insane. Okay, so we have to parry, which is just hitting forward at the right time. Here we go. Do it. Bruh. I can't do that fast enough with that setup. At least we got some parries. That feels good. Oh my god. This game is ridiculous. Alright. That move is insane. The dash across the entire room. Okay, they're in their super. We can counter with our own super. Okay. They're dead. They're literally just dead. What? What is this? Wow, the spins are real. Okay. I get kind of pushed away when I go for that. This character's so broken, what the hell? Just their normals are way too good. The only problem with that dash is that you can parry it on reaction. Yeah, that's this game hurts your soul. I'm sorry. This will be the one and only stream of this game. I assure you of that. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play this in my own time, because it's kind of funny, and I want to bully my friends in it. I could definitely see myself bullying my friends in this game. The sound effects are so brutal, man. What is that damage? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh, he countered me. Oh no. I ain't got in the corner. Oh, he countered me real good there. Okay, we still won. Easily your favorite game next to Super Turbo. Nice. It's quite something, I must say. I gotta say, for like normal fighters, I'm normally like a platform fighter guy. I played like Mortal Kombat and stuff as a kid, but I'm not great at like doing all the special combos and whatnot. That said, this game, it seems like it's just a dedicated button, right? So that's not so bad. Which reminds me, I gotta hit down Y way more. Okay. Oh my god. No, that move is so brutal, man. Okay. Oh my god! That is not okay. That does way too much damage. Imagine saying anything's reactable in this game. Everything happens so fast. Oh, I'm getting grabbed. Yep. No, not the double grab. There we go. How you doing there, Endo? I was running out of nightmares. This game will help. Yeah, right? Not like this. Not like this! Oh my god. Yeah, it seems so. Yellow Swerve. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to play this game without knowing the story. I think that's just a part of it. Okay. I don't... Stop it. I actually got I landed a parry. Are you proud of me? Oh my god. Comboed into this stuff. Oh my god. Okay. So silly. Nice. That was clean. Hitomi is also another really good character. Is that the blonde puppet girl? Because she seemed insanely broken. The story isn't finished yet. That, I don't know, that's probably a good thing. Oh yeah, this character. Yeah, this character seems really good. Based on how hard they body me and my health every time. Okay. They seem like they might be a little more technical though, but I could be wrong. You can combo Ultra really easily from there. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, I got grabbed out of my freaking super. Nice. Okay, I should be able to combo out of that, probably. Oh, snap. I wonder if... There we go, that's pretty good. I gotta, like, work on getting air combos going, I think. Dude, the fact that he just instas into that is so brutal. Bruh. He actually just wants me dead! Well done is just like clapping me with this super over and over. I need to block or like parry it or something. That move is brutal. Okay. We're kind of getting some things. This game is just really fast. If I haven't said that yet, this game is very fast. The well done AI is a masher. That's same. Definitely big masher energy playing this game. Gotta try and use brain a little bit, maybe. I don't like that move. That makes me uncomfortable. There we go. Yeah, it is really, really fast-paced. It's a very fast game. Okay. Oh, we got... Oh. I keep thinking that I can just spam the kick. Damn. Oh, they get a parry in, but it wasn't enough. Okay, we just need to... We're just gonna counter with our own... They supered me first! Right. Stop! Stop! I'm dead! I hate him! Oh my god! He's actually just destroying me so hard. Okay. Okay, come on. I'm dead. This freaking game. I'd love to get him up in the air. That would be helpful. Bruh. No offense, but play better. Listen, it's hard. Game hard. This character reminds me a little bit of Sheik, actually. It's good. Oh, big hits. Big hits. And here I thought Skullgirl was fast. Skullgirl was fast, right? Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. My turn. No! I literally just mashed also. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna use my special. Yeah. I've learned the special technique of mashing. This guy feels like he's literally a punching bag. I love it. Mashing does seem to get you pretty far. Oh, I did not. Parry it. Oh, I did not parry it. I'm getting freaking fruit basketed. Yes. Okay. Bro, she's got a freaking ladybug. Okay. Got him. Combo breaker. That game has like great sound. Okay, level 2 parry challenge. Let's go. I'm gonna use my D-pad and my control stick. That might be cheating, but it's the only way I can. Oh my god! What is happening? Are they done? What the fuck, man? That's so messed up. Okay. Oh shit, I'm fighting my own fishness. Okay. How am I gonna beat myself? The answer is just mash better. Damn it. I keep thinking that this knee uppercut thing will combo, but it never seems to. Okay. Oh man, he's got like a bomb or something. There we go. That worked out pretty well. We're kind of ripping through these people. Oh, we missed. I feel like this guy's gonna blow up and blow me up somehow. Come on. Oh, I whipped. Oh no. Dude, the lasers are upsetting. That's so much damage from the lasers. Oh, he does so much damage. Okay, there we go. Remember, use your Boko, whatever it is. If you use his other Ultra, you can Ultra cancel into the knee. Interesting. Into Ultra. Wait, what's the input for his other Ultra? Frickin'. Wait, he set that. He's setting down a spike trap and he's shooting me with his gun. He's corner camping. Is that allowed? The sound is so bad. Damn it. Okay, there we go. It's the Ultra button, but you can only have one at a time. I see. Oh, I got you. So if I swapped it. Okay. We gotta deal with Masao. Frick. He's got a beam. Why does he have a beam? No. Bruh. Wait, Masao's actually putting up some fight. Okay. Good. We got him caught in the corner. Oh, let's go. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a couple knees in. Oh, you got the parry. Nice. There it is. Whew. Just the sound. Okay, we did it. I don't know what this one is. Michelle. Wait, Michelle has a sword? Immediately most broken character in the game. The disjoints must be real. I've done this wrong. Okay. I'm going to die to Michelle for sure. This game is so dumb. Okay. Maybe we'll be okay? I don't know. Damn. I was able to combo a little bit out of my super there. A lot of the community thinks Michelle is super low tier, but I think they're at least mid. Generally, like, disjoints are really strong, but if it's like a rushdown heavy game, it tends to matter a lot less. And a game of this pace, I could see being heavy rushdown yellow. Oh man, this is... we got a storyline done. Maybe... Oh, no. Maybe not. Okay, here we go. Robo Azuma. Do I have to fight, like, robot everyone now? Wow, that's... Have we got, like, an impossible to beat boss now? Like, in classic fighting game strats? Nice. I was not able to continue the combo because I'm bad. Oh my god. We got one parry in, but you need to get them all. Or maybe I should have just interrupted with a jab. disjoints are so slow that it's kind of easy to eat counter hits. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Now what? Sound effects is so... Oh shit! Here we go. Bruh. Oh, there's no way I'm beating this. There's no way I'm beating this. There's no way! This boss is so insanely difficult. Yeah, I don't see a way of me beating this guy. I am robot, a loud voice. Good, good. Oh my god, the damage. Oh, the damage. There's a health bar down in the bottom left there. Oh, you can't see it, but like, yeah, there's the health bar. You have 700 hours in this stupid-ass game now. It took you 40 minutes to try to beat him with Sendu. Yeah, he has 2,000 health. Thankfully, you don't take chip from blocking. That's kind of a huge plus. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Not like this. How? How? You can take something much worse than chip. Does he have like a one-shot kill? Almost got him that time, right? Dude, how am I gonna... There's no way, right? I just need to play it slow. Bruh! You can't block that! You can't block it! You can't block his laser. How do you dodge it? What? Eye lasers are low? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That punch hitting me with the elbow is pure shenanigans. Oh my god. I'm so scared. Boko Boko, what does that mean? I'm dead. I'm dead as fuck. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. We just need to play. The fact that he's got like lingering hitboxes on the laser is so fricked up. I'm Boko Boko'd. Okay, blocking is bad because you get Boko Boko'd. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. How do you beat this? That punch hitting me at the elbow is pure bullshit, by the way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My super is actually pure ass. There's no reason to use it. I have no reason to use my super at all. Okay. No! The damage is... Okay. We're fine. Stop spamming the same move. I ain't got Boko! If you can get him to the back wall, you can hit him with kicks over and over and try to react to all of his stacks. Noted. Come on. Stop! Stop! It's not fair! It's not fair! This is so funny. This is like a Dark Souls boss. I saw that if you cancel a move, you get plus 20 damage on it. Could you technically cancel a move over and over and, like, stack damage up? I'm going to die. Leave me alone. I got Boko'd. I got Boko'd again. The damage buff doesn't stack, unfortunately. I mean, that sounds like a good thing, because otherwise people would literally just constantly spam that. It would be good. It would be good in this situation, but it would be really bad for the health of the game, I think, if that existed. Ah! I got Boko'd! You can parry him. Oh, okay. It finally makes sense. You can parry him. Canceling attacks, taking the entire bar, so I don't think it would be that bad. Oh, yeah, I guess that would make it fair. This is like some classic endgame bullshit boss that fighting games have, and you need to find like the one way to cheese them out. But I don't know if this one has a cheese. What is the best we've achieved so far? Like 1700? My Boko bar, I'm getting Boko'd. How you doing there, calm little buddy? This is the game that Woat chose for us to play. I don't think we can beat this guy. I don't think we're good enough. Oh my god. Not with Sendu. Should we try to make it here with somebody else who has like a cheese on them? This boss is insane. How am I? Ow! 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 What's the name of the game? I'm always bad at remembering the names of games. This one is Ultra Fight Kyanta 2. It's free on Steam. Oh my god. He's just bullying me. I keep walking into his drill because it doesn't make sense that he's got like a retracting hitbox. Why didn't he do anything for 8 minutes there? Did I actually have him stunned? The only characters that can cheese him are Chihiro, Hatayan, and Kokorn. Got it. I jumped it! I'm so bad. I'm gonna get Boko'd. I'm gonna get. I got missile! Oh! Like, what do you do? I got him down like 500. The instant missiles are so freaking bullshit. Okay. This cheese isn't real. We can kind of react to the laser, sort of. That was definitely intentional, parry. Don't mind me. Yeah, the missile and boot are definitely pure bullshit. I don't think I've got the sauce for this, unfortunately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Flash bonus. Cool. I'm dead. How you doing, Red Tens? This is the classic end game boss fight scenario that we're in. I got insta-missile. Can I only face one way? I can only face one way in this fight. That's actually so fucking annoying. That makes this so much more impossible. You have this fight down to a science, but half the cast and you'll still get random by a random missile and boot. That's fair. Okay, so you can't jump that. I swear. I swear I can't hit him while he's like that. Oh my god. Not like this, dude. I did not, lasagna. Welcome on in. This fucking game. Oh. This freaking game. Alright. This, I don't think we're getting through this. One Ultra can kill him really fast? Really? Maybe we should do that. I keep trying to jump the drill even though I know it doesn't work. It just feels like in my brain it should work. It does pretty good damage, but it's got the problem of just having my hitbox be insane. Which is kind of a problem. Maybe try another character? Yeah, I guess. I guess that's where we're at. We'll try Kineko. If you jump forward, you can usually make it over the drill. Got it. This looks kind of impossible without cheese. I'm sure if you're good, it's fine. But we've got the problem that I'm not. Okay, full power. And we're going to play Kineko. Who is... Who's Kineko? I don't know. Let's see. This is Kineko. Okay. Mushroom. Should I pick a particular one of these? That's kind of a spicy one. You say just use stamina. So do we use Shroom Ambush or Rockfall? Kineko means mushroom. Noted. I like the sound effects in this game. Rockfall? Okay. Alright, here we go. I think this is like a Giga Zoner character based on... What is that mushroom doing there? Ah! Oh my god. She's so slow. She's so insanely slow. I'm getting bullied! Okay, I've got the mushroom. Oh my god, this character. Okay, got him. This jump and hit A button. She just plays Super Mario. Noted. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Wait. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it now. She keeps countering me. Okay, X button is all mushroom related activities, I think. She gets hit by her own rock fall? Why? Am I winning? Am I winning? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not like a combo, is it? Like, that's not true at all. That can't remotely possibly be true. There's nothing true about that. Why can't I bounce on the dog properly? Am I not timing A pulses right? Ah! Kyanta! Oh! That was sick. Okay, I gotta like incorporate a little bit of B button, I think. So dumb. Okay. This is a very funny fighting game. Tolo, welcome on in. Can't bounce on Taro because the hitbox is so close to the ground. That's fricked up. I don't know how anybody on Earth gets, like, the double. Not like this, Abby Magus. Wait, so Taro's just like a hard counter to this character? That's kind of fricked up. Stop. Stop. That's not allowed. Stop! Leave me alone. I'm in my safe place. No. I'm getting cheesed. Not like this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna be in my safe place. Okay, got him. That's funny that Taro is just like a hard counter to some characters. Okay, we're out playing. This character's so dumb. What? Is this character has the most basic game plan out of like pretty much any freaking fighter I've ever played. It's so dumb. Please, I don't want to get hearted. Not like this. It's a grab. I win. If you hit the ultra button in the air, she can flutter. What the fuck? Okay, noted. Tekken on drugs? Yeah, this is Tekken on drugs. Why does she have a bird? She has all the woodland animals. Dude, a little bit of schmooping there. A little bit of schmooping at the end. This guy hits like a truck. Do not get hit by that. You'll have a bad time. This dude seems like he might be like one of the better characters in the game. Based on my experience against them, at least. I win. So okay. I'm afraid of my own rocks. This character sounds so awful. Oh my god, get them off my screen. Okay, I win. We are Kinoko. Wait, so is the lore behind this character that it's like a girl who got possessed by a mushroom? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Oh no, we're getting combos. Drugs on Tekken. Okay. This one tends to be like a bit of a break. Frick. Boing? All the sounds in this game are spectacular. Just gonna put that out there. Kinoko is a species, that's why her name is lowercase. There are many Kinoko, I see. Don't do this to me. I'm in my safe space. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna sit here and be safe. Leave me alone. Aha! They're also apparently delicious. Oh, good. I mean, mushrooms are pretty darn good. I'm a fan of mushrooms. Why do I feel like I know that pink dude in the background? Like, I feel like I've seen him somewhere else before. Which is really weird. I love the bear, because he's just the freest combos. Outplayed. That's George. Of course. Of course it's George. I should have known. Ah, the fruits! I'm gonna sit on the ground here and be a. Oh, I got hit by. Oh my god! I just learned how we're beating the last boss now. I literally just learned how we're beating the last boss. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. The red rock. That is like the frickin' Stitch from Smash Melee. It's so funny. Not like this, Whoa, don't do it. I don't trust them not to like actually ban me. This is such a dumb effect. I won. It feels like interacting with the mushrooms on the ground are not worth it. You're joking. Okay, I'm just making sure. You're not committing too hard to the joke there, Woat. Okay. How do you high parry? Bruh. The mushrooms are for the flex. I think so. I think they might be, like, if somebody's camping you too hard, you just grab it. I don't know how you'd camp out this character, though. They literally just psycho jump at you over and over. Last time I was a broken character when I fought this guy in the form of this character. If you pull a mushroom, you get an entire bar of meter, and you can eat it to heal. Oh, cool. I didn't know that you get a heal from it. That's pretty broken. Oh my god. Well, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair at all. No, I didn't think you would vote. I more just meant like, oh yeah, here's the meme. Ow. Oh god. The investigator Azuma. Wow, those camels though. I just got like a good look at some of this background and it's insane. Look at this background. He's pistol whipping the fuck out of me. Oh, Jesus. He's actually messing me up. Why is this guy going off? Help! Somebody send help! He's beating up the poor little mushroom. I'm getting shot. Fuck. Most funny part is that it works just as well against most people. That's insane. Are like anti-airs just not that good in this game or what? She does get like the freest cross-ups. I gotta start working on the flutter and getting that incorporated. I can see where if she like gets a hit in, she's super degenerate. This character is just literally Mario. That Sphinx has seen some shit. Anti-airs are pretty dog shit for most people. Don't want to learn paratimes against it. You can hold flutter too? Really? Holy shit, okay. Noted. Wow, that's wild. I gotta hold my controller different for this character. Oh! I thought for sure we were just going to the moon. Okay. I guess it's over. I like when the enemy's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the corner forever. Alright. That's good. Winner! Alright, we're almost back already. Almost all the way back. I love whenever the enemy jumps in, this character literally gets to win every aerial encounter. I think this character might be really good against any other aerial focused enemy, potentially. Okay, there we go. I'm getting bullied. Not like this. Okay, there we go. She sounds like a mushroom should. You think? Kinoko has really good anti-air too. Wow. I kind of want to just like Kinoko ditto somebody who's never played this game before now. That sounds like such a dumb thing. Okay, here we go. Robo Azuma. Oh, the combo. That was pretty clean. We're getting some pretty good damage out. No, I'm in the corner. Leave me alone. Did he just explode? Whenever he ends up in the air, it's very good for me. Okay. It's funny that this character is like literally missing a button, and they're still like pretty good. Or at least they feel pretty good. Then again, I guess like in a game where I've only been mashing, the character that has like only one button game plan is gonna be like naturally pretty good. Yeah, they seem pretty alright, Yellow. I imagine if you're like up against somebody who's like actually insane, they might not work as well. Oh my god, I just got... So do I just want to hit him with the red rock, or do I just want to like jump on him forever? I'm not sure if I should go for the red rock or like a different game plan. I feel like we're doing enough damage as is for now. Oh my god, the boot. We're already further along than we were last time. You beat him with rocks? Okay. I'm gonna try with jumping for now. We're schmoving. Oh my god, the boot is like undodgeable. Oh no! Hang on, I gotta... No! I got cheesed. Okay. It's fine. I think that if I, if I play a little better. No! No! Give me the mushroom. Okay, how do I heal? That's not how I heal. Okay, I'm just gonna reset this one. Okay, we'll try rocks on the next one. How about that? We'll try a combination of I am robot loud voice. So good. You heal by hitting the special button and ultra button at the same time. Noted. It's giving you Newgrounds vibes. It's definitely a unique form of jank. I'm afraid. How do I not get rocked? Leave me alone. I'm afraid. I'm getting blown up by my own. How have I not been bokoed? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So I guess we just gotta pray for Red Rock. Try again. I don't know what's better, jumping on him or like praying for Red Rock. Depending on how much boot I get, it's hard to say. Hold down and hit special and you'll dig underground. Noted. Which button is special? I would assume that, like, it's not super. I thought it would be, like, down B. I realized I could turn this keyboard into 400-ish macro thing. That's crazy, Solar. Hold down and hit special. Which one is special? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm using, like, the basic button right now. How you doing, Coaxial? Welcome on in. Gonna be in my safe place. This isn't my safe place at all. We've been bokoed. I'm just praying for a Red Rock at this point. Oh no, I'm out of special sauce. No! We're both on our last legs. I got booted! Not like he was on 200. Frack. So close. Okay. We're gonna get this. Oh my god. The boot is actually undodgeable if you play this character. It's fricked up. The fact that I can't destroy the missiles with attacks is pure shenanigans, by the way. You should definitely be able to destroy them with attacks. Let's just get my combo going. Okay. Yeah, the boot is insanely cursed. I killed myself so much. Okay. We gotta just get our special and get the rocks going and get the heck out, I think. Got our special. I can't believe I got hit by that. Why am I bad? The freaking boot. Where do I go? I've been bokoed. I'm bad. I literally extended my hitbox into that. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, so the boot is fully undodgeable on this character. That's just a fact of life. I don't know how I got launched into the air after that. I'm a little bit annoyed. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Okay. I'm afraid. I got hit by my own rock, which then brought me out of block, and then he just lasered. We gotta get the damn red rock. Give me the special red rock. That's what I want. Okay. We'll get lucky eventually, right? There's so many things on screen. How am I supposed to block into this? Yeah, it appears that I've been getting unlucky with the red rocks, but I'm also completely unsurprised by this fact. Because he's getting hit by, like, oh my god, we got bow code. I got killed by my own rocks again! Oh, someone sent help. Okay. What if we're just, like, extreme gamers and we just jump on them to death? Rock does seem to be the play. I don't know. Still praying it's not the play, to be honest. We're getting hit by so many of our own rocks. Like, how do I dodge all the things on screen? Like, to be fair, half of them are things that I'm creating, but still. Come on, red rock me. Please. Oh my god. This is pure evil. Please. Just give me the great victory. Ow. Bunch of damage. Hey, Michaela. What's up? Okay. Can I stack the rock spawns? Because that would make things a lot easier. If I could. Oh my god, not like this. I really want to try and, like, harvest mushrooms to heal, but I don't think that's gonna work. Dodge everything. Or sit there and wait to die. Please, video game. What are the chances of the red rock showing up? Okay, here we go. Just don't get hit by missiles or you know, the undodgeable attacks. Don't worry about the undodgeable attacks. Just worry about hitting the boss. Maybe I can just sit still now and use my rocks. I would think about dodging, but I'm too afraid. I'm getting booted. Oh my god. They must be like 1 in 1,000 or something. That's the vibe I'm getting. They feel like they're 1 in 1,000. Based off my expert gaming averages knowledge, that's where I would place it. Oh my god. I really just need to get into the corner. I need to get into, like, his corner. Robo-Gator beats Mushroom. Girl Mushroom confirmed. I mean, it seems to beat, like, literally everything. 1/3 you're just playing poorly. Literally, if I go for the... listen. If I go for, like, the jump play, I can't dodge. There's no dodging at that point. If I go for the rock play, then I also basically can't dodge. Like, there's just things that I'm going to get hit by. Oh my god. Okay, that was just me being bad. Let's see. Like, the boot is undodgeable if I'm doing the jump strat. Okay, I'm just gonna swap over to this because we're, like, out of HP. We have to just pray. Like, the problem is I can't block my own rocks. They're unblockable. And I can't move forward because he's attacking. No. That is the least fun way to play 99% of games. Rocks are also unparryable. That's fricked up. Oh my god. What if I use, like, my bonus? I don't know what my bonus does. I'm stamina type, so I guess it just gives me more health. I'm just gonna try to sit back here. So far, that's been pretty good. This is kind of working. So far, this is all right. We've got, like, a decent amount of health still. Wow. Why'd I say anything? I'm getting comboed. Oh my god. Not like this, man. We've been close so many times. I want to get this guy at least once. I got booted! Oh my god. Not like this. I understand, Endo. Yeah, I completely understand. By the way, if there's any other things that you want for, like, voice lines for that video, just let me know. I don't know if I did, like, the best transitions for everything. I feel like they could be slightly better, potentially. I wish I could stack the rocks. That would help a little bit. Like, I feel like the only reasonable play here is just sit in the corner and hold down left. Be in my comfort space. But, like, the rocks just blow me up. Oh, yeah, no worries there, Endo. Yeah, there's lots of really good, like, all the footage you should need is in, like, the second half of that run, by the way. There's all sorts of really good footage for it. This is where I want to be. And we can just, like, ramp our damage like this. I want to be in this corner. This is how I was wanting to do this. Except now I'm over in this corner now. Fuck. Oh, my combo. Please. Just red rock. I'm dead. It's over. Boot is an overhead. So that means just like a left hold. Feels like the boot comes in regular intervals, 5 seconds, then 15 after. Maybe. Oh my god, I got rocked. I am getting comboed so hard by my own shit. Just please red rock him. That's all I want. I will get this damn fight, I swear. Maybe I should be going for my mushroom. Okay. What was the button combination to eat it? I can't remember. I need to... What did I just do? XY. I'm dead. I spent so much time trying to figure out how to do the thing. But I just died. While not holding down, right. What is that move? Do the thing! I'm holding XY. It's not working. Welcome on in there, Dark Lulz. This is a meme. Bit of a meme game. But also like a sick fighting game at the same time. It's a combination. A truly classic combination. You need 50 meter. Oh, I see. Noted. Noted. Yeah, Woat. So Woat chose this game for me to play because we did a charity event, and whoever got the most money donated under their name got to choose the game. I mean, it was whoever donated the most money, but everybody donated under Woat because memes. So that's how that happened. What's it called? It's frick, I keep forgetting the name. All I remember is Kyanta. Ultra Kyanta Fighter 2. Hang on, let me look. It's yeah, Ultra Fight Da Kyanta 2. There you go. I'm going to die here. Leave me alone. He's on pretty low health overall. I got fucking killed by a missile in a boot from off screen. God damn it. No, it's good, Darkblood. Don't worry about it. We've been fighting this boss for I don't know how long, but probably like half the stream at this point. Dig down. Wait, how do I stay underground? Is there a way to stay underground? I'm dead. I am dead. Where does the boot come from? Is that supposed to be his boot? I would assume it's supposed to be his boot. That does not seem to help me. You can move while underground to extend it a little bit. Okay, so it's just not that long lasting, in other words. That's a good way to get onto the correct side, though. I can use that to my advantage for sure. I think that's now going to be like a resident part of my strategy. We're winning. He hasn't booted for a million years. There we go. Perish! Yes! We did it! Thank fuck. It's over. There you go. We did it. That's a dog. It's a little dog. Still no red rocks. Yeah, who needs red rocks? Oh, my God. What a work of art. Just I mean, if this isn't like a video games or art game, I don't know what is, you know? Look at that. He literally voiced every character. Impressive. Oh, not quite every character. All right. Just wow. It's like a... I don't know what it is about, like... I can't tell if it's a shit post or not, but it's clear that there's a lot of love and time that's been put into this game. And I respect it. I respect it a lot. 2015 to 2022. What does that mean? Is that like the development time? Is that how old the person is? Are they... What does that mean? Yeah, I mean, I respect it. God damn. What a game. All right, who's ready for round 2 of the story? No, I'm just kidding. It's not happening. Probably the dev dode. I don't think the dev dode. Whoa. I doubt that. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna be doing a short stream today. I think that this is probably like a perfect time to call it, because I've got visitors and I don't want to be rude. So yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Michaela's dad, and yeah, that was Ultra Fight Da Kyanta 2. Thank you, Wote, for this. I hope that you got your fill out of this, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. I don't know if I'll ever stream this game again. I could see myself playing it again, potentially. The dev is alive and still updating the game weekly. He just didn't update the credits date. I see, Yellow Swerve. Good to know. Pardon me. But yeah, to everybody who stuck around, to all 47 of you, thank you for somehow making it through this. I know this is very outside of our wheelhouse, but you know, I still had a good time with it, and I hope everybody here did as well. I'm gonna rate Hempuli, because Hempuli's developing ESA 2, and ESA is a freaking sick game that I really enjoy, that is also just like pure hell. And yeah, you know, I think that we can have a pretty good time over there. Let's go ahead and send everybody over that way. Please go say some nice words at Hempuli. And yeah, let's go learn a little bit about ESA 2. I'll catch you all later. And Yellow Swerve, thank you so much for coming in here and imparting your wisdom on us. I really appreciate that. You really elevated the stream, I think. So thank you. And I'll catch you all next time on Sunday with some more Noita, and then we'll either play some Rain World or some King's Dilemma. I really want to play some more King's Dilemma. I'm itching to play some more of that. Glad you could help. Usually lurk, but you're very passionate about this game. I'm so glad, Yellow Swerve. That just like works out so well. I love it. All right, here we go. To Hempuli.